I want to bring you new details this morning in a story you saw only on Eyewitness News, easing tensions in turbulent times. Last night we told you about how the state's top cop is working with community members to keep the peace. That effort comes as the number of surprise attacks on police and officer-involved shootings continues to rise.
This morning, Eyewitness News anchor Mike Montecalvo takes a look at the nationwide push to make sure that every deadly clash between police and civilians gets reported.
Every year, the FBI Uniform Crime Report compiles statistics on the number of officers deliberately killed and the number of suspects killed by police. Surprisingly, law enforcement aren't required to report either number. According to the FBI, local law enforcement agencies are not required to participate in the annual count, which means the 461 felony suspects fatally shot by police in 2013, that number could have been even higher. Last month, FBI Director James Comey told a roundtable of reporters, quote, "I don't have the power to require people to supply us with data. I'm just talking about it constantly to state and local law enforcement, saying this is in everyone's interest who cares about sound policing, sound public policy, and to use the bully pulpit of this office to say, you've got to give it to us." Here in Rhode Island, state police tell us all local departments do report both felonious police killings alongside officer-involved shootings to state police. State police then forward that data to the FBI. The Attorney General's office keeps those numbers too. According to the AG, in 2010, there was one officer-involved shooting in Rhode Island. In 2011, there were no officer-involved shootings. In both 2012 and 2013, 3. And in 2014, there were 5. And so far this year, there's been one officer-involved shooting.
You ask people, ask them, how many times do you use your weapon? And right across the board, almost never. So it's very rare in our business that someone has used their weapon to defend themselves or defend somebody else.
Still, officer-involved shootings do happen. Director Comey says one way to get better statistics might be to tie federal funding to reporting requirements so that those departments that fail to report data are cut off from receiving federal aid. Director Comey says he may need Congress to enact something that gives the Attorney General the power to get the accurate numbers concerning police-involved shootings. I'm Mike Montecalvo, Eyewitness News.